We want you to know that we've been working closely with first responders to figure out exactly how many crashers are out there on the road, because they have a very important message to you. Before we give you updates on crashes, make sure you stay home, because there are many crashes out there already.
That is the message we're hearing, and we want to bring in Austin Fire Department Division Chief Thayer Smith, who is live for us right now. You can hear it firsthand from him. What are you working with in terms of the crashes and the roads right now?
Well, what we're seeing out there on the roadway is extremely dangerous. The bridges are iced over, the flyovers are iced over. Our main hotspot right now is SH-45 and I-35 in far South Austin near Buda. Multiple crashes, multiple vehicles that are stuck on the overpasses, flyovers there. But what really dangerous is while our crews are out there, we're seeing multiple more wrecks while we're on the scenes of the first wreck. So it's very dangerous for all the first responders that are out there. So many wrecks at the moment, we're having difficulty getting tow trucks to help clear those scenes just because they're so busy and it's so dangerous for them out there. So really want people to stay off those elevated roadways and stay home if they can. And
Absolutely.
Slow down, please slow down.
It would definitely help you out for sure. Chief, when it comes to the cars that are stuck, you said there's a situation by the Buda area. What do you do to help rescue people in that situation?
It becomes very treacherous to try and get them to walk down. If they just can't stay in their vehicles, the best bet is just to have them stay in their vehicles until the TxDOT de-icing crews get there to open those roadways back up. Some of the patients we've had to get down to the bottom of the ramp to get to an ambulance. Fortunately, no major injuries reported at this time, but just very treacherous to try and get them to walk down the elevated portions of those freeways.
We're showing a live look right now. You can see another area where police have the road blocked off. I believe this is I-35. Are you seeing problems all over, or is it just down south in Buda, or is it all the way from, jurisdictional boundary from one side to the other?
It's pretty much one side to the other. We've got crews right now on Palmer Lane in North Austin. We've got crews on Mopac, crews on 35 and 130. And then, like we said, crews down there at SH-45 and 35. So, and then on Ben White as well. So we've got crews really out all over the city.
Yeah.
And anywhere there's an elevated bridge or an overpass.
It's true, Chief. I mean, Christine was saying if there is an elevated bridge or an overpass, it has ice on it. The firefighters that you have responding right now to these crashes, how many do you think you have right now on the map?
I think right now there's probably about 8 or 9 active calls. But like we've said, is those 8 or 9 active calls really are, probably double or triple that, because they're just multiple wrecks at the same location. They're not hitting each other per se, but they're sliding on the ice, hitting the bridge. So probably each one of those locations has 2 or 3 or more wrecks at that same location. So that's amplified with the amount of patients and the amount of vehicles that are involved.
I know that you and your firefighters, your brothers and sisters, put your lives on the line every day. If it's not the ice, then it's a fire, a garage fire that you responded to earlier today. Is it that, and also people trying to stay warm? What can you tell us about the garage fire that happened?
I don't have the cause of the garage fire yet. It was there was some reports of something electrical at the onset of the call. It was a detached garage in a backyard, so we don't have the word on that. Fortunately, we've been pretty slow this shift fire-wise. It's mostly been the collision we've been out there with our other agencies.
Chief, real quick last question for you. Just in terms of the message, is it don't drive at all, or only take those main roads that you know are likely going to be treated?
Right now, we're seeing the main roads to still be in good shape, but I mean, the real message is slow down. Just expect there to be ice and slow down. We're just seeing a lot of these where the vehicles are simply going way too fast for the conditions, and they're not able to navigate the ice that's out there on the bridges. So stay off the overpasses and slow down.
Okay, Chief, thank you so much. We'd like to talk to you about an hour from now, so hopefully that's okay. We'll be in touch with you in just the next few minutes. Really appreciate you.